Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on a Thursday, December the 14th. And boy, I've got a lot to cover, so we're going to try to get through this and keep this video as short as possible. As far as my day goes today, I had a bit of a red day, a small red day. I had a $3.95 loss on the PA accounts and a $49 net loss on the evals. Still have several evals that are within striking distance, and we're obviously going to get aggressive with those, especially with the new Apex pass in 1 day promo that they're rolling out tonight. I think it starts at 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. I just watched the video, I can't remember, but it starts tonight, where they are from now until December the 27th. You only need 1 day to pass. They're making a big push to get to have people at 20 accounts, and they're doing an $80,000 bonus giveaway in the month of January. A lot of cool, exciting stuff coming from Apex, which means I'm probably going to have to purchase a few more evals if I want to get to 20. And thankfully we have a code that's available for use, and there are a lot of people out there that have codes to share, to use. So if you're in the market for new evals, definitely use somebody's code. I appreciate it if you'd use my code. It does help out, so appreciate that. But yeah, there's a link in the description below, a video that Apex put out that really explains what they're doing. But it's a really, really cool promotion that they've got going on with this 1 day to pass and getting everybody, trying to help everybody get to 20 accounts. So it's pretty awesome, pretty excited about it. As far as my day goes, again, not a lot to talk about from a just detailed trading. This one account, we brought it up to 52,000. Did take a loss on this account that was almost at 52 yesterday, so kind of flip-flop those two. Had a small loss on 150K, and then a new eval today was up. I was up 364 on that, and then kind of a win really is this account that we had the big loss on yesterday that we tried to pass in 1 day. We made some profit, and so we've got some life breathed into that account. It's about almost 600 away from, or has about 600 in drawdown left, so good to see some profit there. And then the new PA, we had a small profit of $53 on that account, and then the existing PA that I've been trading for like day 24 now, had a really bad day with that account, the worst day so far, but it's just a little bit frustrating. I just took some bad trades. Well, not really bad trades, I'll talk about that in a minute. The positive for me, really, if you watch my channel and you're looking at my what I've been doing here, even with a couple of red days here, I've only got 2 accounts that are red for the week, and that is this old PA and this account that we tried to pass yesterday. Those are the only 2 accounts that are red for the week. We have made a profit on every other account all week long, or a net for the week. So even though you've got red sprinkled in here and there, we are making progress, and so that's a huge win. But here's what I learned today. If you look at, if you're new, by the way, the yellow circles represent areas or trades that I took with the PA accounts. And I'm going to just talk about this for a minute. Well, let me back up. Here we had a really nice winning trade, several winning trades with evals. And notice how a lot of my ATM strategies are a multi-contract, 1 or 2, where I've got a runner set out there. This one's at 40 ticks, which is $200. I trade a lot with this ATM right here, where I've got a 35 tick stop loss, and I've got a 21 tick profit and a 101 tick profit. I personally, just my psyche, I like having a runner out there. I hate not being in a trade and seeing the market move in a direction that I anticipated. But here's the big but. Today it hurt me. I didn't have I could have had a way better day today, but a lot of these accounts, if you see, this was a 1 contract or a 2 contract, and what happened is, like, it may hit my first, no, most of these were a single contract, that the trade would, let me just go into so I don't have to ramble through this. I traded a lot of these PAs with this PA1 contract. So we run 20 tick trail stop with a 70 tick profit target, 35 tick loss. So what happens in a lot of these trades, that the green trades are the winners, what happens is I'll enter and the market moves my direction, and we start to, like here we trended upwards, we started moving upwards, and I took profit somewhere over here, but we were all the way up to this candle at the 720 mark, but then and my trailing stop had moved up to the top of this green bar. So now this candle comes back, stops me out, and then continues to move. So I end up with a lot smaller profits than I really should have on days like today. And what I am understanding and realizing, I mean, if you look, I actually took a fair amount of trades. I had some tough losers today, but I also had a lot of trades where I entered correctly, but I just didn't get much profit out of it. Like here was an area that's the same way. A lot of like these just little small winners. Some of these there was a few trades today that were almost like $3, $5 because my trailing stop had just climbed above break even, and even though we had like here a big long wick, I didn't capitalize on that because I have my runner sit way up high, way up above this target. So the change I'm going to make is I'm going to change the ATM, and we're going to for most of them I'm actually going to stick with a 2 contract, and then I'm going to adjust this to like a 7 and then maybe a 12 or a 15 might be better. Whoops. And then we're going to change this trail stop to you know what? I don't think I'm going to run a stop. I don't think I'm going to run a stop strategy. So basically what we're saying is on this one here, instead of trying to get this big win, we're going to try to get 7 and 15 is 22 ticks. So after the commissions come off, that's a $100 trade. And if we can do that consistently, I'll see how this works. I'll run this for a little bit. If I can do that consistency, instead of having these $20 trades, $30 trades, I would have had several of these $100 trades. Look at what that would have done to my P&L today. So I don't know. I'm going to play with that, but I definitely am going to be using more of that. Oops, I got to change this. This was the PA2 contract. There we go. But I'm going to be using that a little bit more so that we capitalize on some of these trades instead of just having these very small winners. And we've been sitting in this trade for a while, and we had profit targets at a much higher level, and we just didn't take them. So again, this is a learning thing, and we're all trying to improve and become better. If we read the market well, but we execute the trading strategy, not to the best of our abilities, it's definitely hurting us. And I think that's happened to me today for sure. And if I kind of look through the last couple of days, journal, look at my trades, I definitely can see that happening. So in any case, we'll try to round out the week tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a green day on this 20-some day old PA, and hopefully we can just end the week in a positive note there and then continue on the trend on the rest of these accounts. I'm going to try to work on this 138 since it's over 52,000, see if we can pass it and take advantage of this one day to pass. And thank you, Apex. I've been flipping this 152 account. Today was day 6, and thinking that I need to trade it one more day, flip it one more day for it to be a PA. But thanks to Apex's promotion, that account is now passed, and I'll have 3 in the morning. So that is awesome, and we will continue marching down this road of trying to get more of these and the goal of getting 10 of these funded by January 1. So we're going to do our best. Hope you had a great day. I'll catch up with you on the flip side.